And while Kansas City and other local governments are requiring mask wearing to resume, some state officials are resisting this idea, particularly Missouri Attorney General Eric Schmidt. KCTV5's Nathan Vickers shows us why mask requirements might hit some legal snags this summer.
The last time local governments implemented mask mandates, they had very little legal pushback. But this summer, the Missouri legislature made the process more difficult. Missouri Attorney General Eric Schmidt says he intends to file a lawsuit against Kansas City, similar to the one aimed at the St. Louis mandate. In a tweet this morning, he wrote, "This mask mandate is about politics and control, not science. You are not subjects, but citizens of what has been the freest country in the world, and I will always fight for you."
It's going to create these kind of conflicts between local and state authority.
We reached out to Alan Rostron, a UMKC law professor, and Matt O'Connor, a local attorney, for insight into whether the state can prevent cities and counties from implementing mask mandates. The Attorney General's lawsuit against St. Louis cites a bill passed in Missouri this summer that limits the ability of local governments to implement public health orders without meeting certain criteria.
He's asserting a couple different arguments which are essentially, I think they essentially amount to saying he doesn't agree that the mask mandate's a good idea. It's couched in legal terminology like this is unreasonable and arbitrary.
Certainly people have a right to express themselves, your right to speech, right to free exercise of religion. The question of the right to wear a mask or not to wear a mask gets a little more fuzzy. It's not direct.
Mayor Lucas responded to the Attorney General this morning, arguing that the city's order meets the state's guidelines.
If the mayor of Kansas City sends him a draft order, will he give us some sort of guidance on ways that it can be, in his view, more lawful? I think it fully is, but we'll plan to do that.
A legal battle over public health orders could take months, leaving some to question whether fighting a mask requirement is a political move.
It's very possible that this mandate could come and go before anything really happens legally in the court.
To protect our own constitutional rights is always a good objective. In the same way that we should be worried about protecting citizens who are not able to protect themselves.
Barring any legal challenges, Kansas City's mask mandate goes into effect Monday. In Kansas City, Nathan Vickers, KCTV 5 News.